Hi, in this video we're going to look at one-step sparring, ilbo matsogi. Ilbo matsogi starts from green belt and upwards. What happens is green belt does number 1 and 2, then every subsequent belt after that does 2 more of the one-step until we get to black tag where we have done all 10 of the one-step series. Within one step, what we do is we start from Narani Chumbisogi at each time, and from this we do not do any line-up whatsoever. Whereas normally, if we've done our 3-step, we've taken our foot forwards and measured up. With this, we do not. What we're doing is, as well with the attack, it is just a middle punch. So we middle punch with our right hand, followed by our left hand once the right hand is completed. The distancing on it, as we're getting up into a higher belt category here, up to green belt, then you should then be looking as a partnership to try to regulate what that distance is. And really it is upon the defender to make sure that distance is correct, because they're the ones going to be delivering the counter-attack and also the block, so they need to understand what that distance is. So this is part of the learning curve to find out what those distances are. So we're getting closer and closer to the host and sword, the self-defense piece, where we have someone in front of us throwing a technique that we have to do a block against, and then we have to do a counter-attack too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through each of the 10 set sparring sets, take through each of the techniques, explain each one of them. Then what we'll do is we'll bring Ellis in and we will do the techniques as a partnership. So first one, number 1. First one is Anpalmaki. But on this we do up to a 45-degree angle. From here, middle punch to the solar plexus. Each one of these techniques, the sets, then we do just the one technique, because within Taekwondo we should be doing one technique to take out our opponent. Number 2, we go back on the left leg to start with right punch. So we go out of forearm block. So outwards, out of forearm block. From here we're pulling in, and we go into a fixed stance, into the floating rib. Number 3. From here we have a middle, inward, outer forearm block. From this position now, we come into Yokdung Jamuk, so taking the hand onto the rear chest line, hand on the outside, and we slip in to strike the temple, ending up in Nyunsogi, L stance. Number 4, same block. But this time we do a side elbow strike. What I do from here is I pull my hand through, I pull my leg towards me, so my striking hand is underneath. I then slip into an L stance, looking over my shoulder with the elbow hitting the solar plexus. Number 5, we move to the side. We commit to a Sombadak Muramaki, so a palm pushing block onto the shoulder. From here, sine wave punch to the floating rib. Number 6, again we're moving to the side on an angle. What we do here is, simultaneously, we do an outer forearm block, middle, and a punch to the point of the chin. Number 7, very similar, but this time, we do a knife hand outward block, and then an inward knife hand strike to the jawline or to the neck. Number 8. Slip back at an angle. From here, we do a Yok Chap Basigi, so a side front kick. Number 9. Slip back again. From here, side kick to solar plexus. Last but not least, number 10, we dodge to the side, delivering a turning kick to the solar plexus. That's all 10. So now we'll bring Ellis in and we'll do each one of those on the right side and the left side. What we need to understand is that what happens is that the opponent, when they're ready to attack, they ki-ai. When I'm ready for my opponent to attack me, I ki-ai, and your opponent will then continue with that attack phase.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Thank you. So they have all 10. Practice all the techniques individually, then visualise what you're doing in regards to a partner that's punching in front of you if you're by yourself, and just keep going through the process of trying to perfect each one of those techniques. Okay, thank you.